What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with yet another episode of Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we made our way over through Mount Mortar and into Mahogany Town. In this episode, I was planning on trying to get ready for the shiny encounter, but unfortunately, we had actually gone through the route and gotten a giraffe rig. I was able to catch it, but obviously that wasn't something that I was planning to have done. I did also end up battling a couple of the trainers that were on that route, but realistically nothing too important. But let's go ahead and talk to these guys just so we can kind of get the idea of what's going on here. The lake has been normal for those men wearing black arrived. The lake hasn't been normal since those men wearing black arrived. And then I think I talked to him earlier whenever I went through here, but essentially with Team Rocket being here, it's just a bunch of there's something going on that's making all the Gyarados and everything upset. So we're trying to figure out what's going on, but basically we have to deal with the Gyarados no matter what to be able to progress in the game. I want to try to catch this thing so freaking bad. It's level 30 though. So I feel like at least we should get Kohan up to level 30. And then beyond that, I don't really know what we need to do. Stun Spore. No. Like, I don't think it's a problem of outspeeding him. I think we can outspeed him just fine. It's just a matter of, do we have anything that's particularly good against this, or something that's going to be helpful towards us? And I don't feel like we do. But we're gonna try it. He's got Bite, so it's kind of scary. But let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and start this in. All right, come on, Gyarados. Yeah. One thing I did find out while researching this, apparently there is a possibility for this thing to not actually be shiny. Okay, let's go ahead and use Hypnosis. And of course, at that time, it decided not to even use it. Alright, well, we'll go out to our secondary option then. We'll do Thunder Wave. And then let's try to... I think it'll take Surf just fine. Yeah, it did. We're gonna switch. Who should we switch out to? Something that's not gonna immediately die. Better yet, we'll just heal up. The Leer's kind of terrifying. Okay, we're fine. Surf. Hyper Potion. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Okay. Let's see. It's just kind of terrifying with Dragon Rage and everything like that. But I imagine if we go back out to... No, Kohan's probably gonna die. Let's see what he has. He doesn't have a water type move. Do we want to risk our starter? Realistically, Gamachan has the most health. Oh man, I really don't want to risk our Crobat. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, that was actually pretty good. We can go Bite. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, he hurt himself. Leech Life. There we go, okay. I really need this thing not to hurt itself anymore. Let's go through the Ultra Ball. I don't think the Ultra Ball is any better than a Pokeball in this gen, but, you know. We got it! Okay, perfect. Okay, well, I was so worried it was going to kill itself. But yeah, we got it. Welcome back to the team. We got Genji. And now we have a shiny version of Genji, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, here's the thing. We got the red scale. Okay. There is somebody that we can go to be able to get a, some type of, like, a EXP share or something like that. I don't remember exactly who, but Let's go ahead and talk to Lance here. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Gold? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Gold. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Gold. But the cool thing, whenever I was setting the episode up here, whenever we got the what's it called, the Giraffe rig, is that thing is actually really good whenever we have to deal with any type of ghost types, because we can do super effective damage to like Ghastly without having to deal with the repercussions of, you know, like a Shadow Ball or something like that. We're completely immune to Ghost. I think we should put Daimaru up front, because I'll have to level him up a bit. No matter what, I feel like the end result for this is that we're gonna have to overlevel. I think that's just kind of unavoidable. I'm really glad I ran away from that fight. Get away from me, Flappy. I'm in a slump. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace. Okay. Magikarp. Okay, well, low kick. You're dead. Gyarados. Okay, let's go out to... I should have healed. Let's switch out to... kind of dangerous no matter what, actually. Let's see. Let's go Pack, Hyper Potion, heal up Hadia, and then Wing Attack probably just kills, yeah. Magikarp, Daimaru, low kick, Gyarados again, Hadia, got that quad super effective damage, easy. I didn't read that. First Blue Ball is the best for catching hooked Pokemon. It's much more effective than a Ultra Ball. Yeah, I kind of want more lure balls, honestly. But we don't really have time to be able to let the apricots grow and do all that nonsense. There should be quite a few items for us to be able to pick up here. Got a full restore even. Perfect. Let's see. We got cuts, that's fine. We'll go to the right. I know there's I think there's a building up to the top left that we can get something. I'm not entirely sure what. God, there's so many cut trees. Let's see what this is. TM43. That is... Detect. Okay, it's not amazing, but it is something that maybe, you know, Machoke could use. So that's kind of cool. And we did get Machoke to level up as well. You have strayed far. Here, I have meditated. Inside me, a new power has been awakened. Let me share my power with your Pokemon. Take this, child. TM10. Do you see it? It is hidden power. It draws out the power of Pokemon for attacking. Remember this. Its type and power depends on the Pokemon using it. Interesting. I still, after all this time, just, you know, kind of watching Pokemon and being part of it, I still don't really understand how hidden power works. And I kind of wish I did, because I feel like there's just a whole bunch of cool things that we could be doing with that. Granted, it's the first time that hidden power has been used in anything that we do. But, you know, it's I don't know. It's not something I'm familiar with, and it kind of makes me scared. But whatever. Alright, cut through that. Go to the left this time. There's probably a whole bunch of secret items that we can use. Well, how do you do? Seeing as how it's Wednesday today, I am Wesley of Wednesday. Pleased to meet you. Please take a souvenir. Got a black belt. Hell yeah. Beefs up power of fighting moves. Okay, well, that's fantastic. It's not Wednesday, but whatever. Clearly, I've messed with the timeline on my game too much, but yeah, I'll definitely take the black belt. That's no problem for me. Who do I give that thing to anyway? The red scale. Let's see. Black belt, we gotta give that to Daimaru. Is there anything else we can give? As soon as Crobat learns a poison type move, we'll be able to do much better things with that. But in the meantime, go heal up here. But we got a lot of Team Rocket nonsense to be able to deal with. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam. He just Hyper Beamed the dude. Like, not even a Pokemon, just the dude. What took you, Gold? Just as I thought. That strange radio signal is coming from here. The stairs are right here. Gold, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Okay, interesting. That guy was just kind of like, alright, well, I guess the jig is up. There's no reason for me to be afraid or anything like that. So, for this next area, for the Rocket Hideout, we can actually catch quite a few things. Also, I think I forgot to encounter something here. Let me organize our team in a little bit here, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so while I was away, I forgotten that I was so focused on getting the shiny that I actually forgot about the other than the static encounter for the Lake of Rage. We really can only catch a Pineco, or if we want to do another Gyarados or Magikarp, but obviously that doesn't net us anything new. So let's actually go ahead and get this Pineco. It probably knows some kind of explosive move or something like that, so I'm hoping that we can just put it to sleep and it'll just stay in the ball, but let's find out. I got Aho on the team. It's not an official change or anything like that, but let's just kind of see. Okay, so we did get a Pineco. Let's go use Hypnosis. It is asleep. Let's go ahead and try to throw a Great Ball. I can't wait till we can get to like a Heracross or something like that. Oh boy. Please just get in the ball. He hasn't bothered moving yet, but he's only level 10. Like, come on. Don't you dare wake up. Should we try to hit it? I feel like if we hit it, it's gonna die. Please just stay in the ball. Dude was only level 10. Why was he giving us such big problems? I think that was the Bagworm Pokemon or whatever the case may be. But for this Pineco, we are going to name it Yoji, I believe. Yeah. We don't have a secondary name for it, so we'll go ahead and name this Yoji. I still want to... I think before we start Silver, that is if we finish this. Yeah, I know it's full. Sorry. I do need to remember to change that as well, because I keep forgetting. But we need to be able to get our nickname list fixed, because as of right now, it's kind of just all over the place. Most likely, the things that we currently have... oh yeah, it's full. Duh. Change box. Box 3. I'm thinking that we'll be able to do things a little bit differently. The nicknames that'll currently be there probably will end up changing, but that's fine. There's not a... I don't think there's any long-standing mons that we have, especially for like the series Nuzlocke, that are gonna change. But yeah, so I'm thinking that should be everything that we need there. For the Rocket Hideout, that much will require a little bit of work, not gonna lie. There's a lot of statics in here. And because of the fact that there is a select amount of mons in here, and it's not just something where, oh, if you step on that tile every single time, it will get you another Pokemon. Like, no, it every single, like, there's only one time that Pokemon spawns, so, it is only a static. And we'll double check that just to make sure. But like, with the next one here, we can pretty much only get things we already have. except for Voltorb, which I don't think we have Voltorb currently. And when I do this, I need to remember to fix the box, because I don't typically do that. But let's see. Yeah, we don't currently have one. Oh, let's check box 1. Does not look like it. Okay, so that means that our Voltorb here will actually be needing to be caught, and then we can catch everything else. But I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. I don't know what we're all gonna be able to do. It's a little terrifying. So let's kind of hope and pray, right? Looks like he does have self-destruct. Damn. Okay. Because I want him to have as much chance to be able to catch these things as possible. Looks like the first thing we have to do is fight anyway, so let's put Daimaru up front. And this basically just happens because we're in the middle of the security camera. Oh boy, we need to switch out. I don't know why I switched to that. See, again, if I put like, if I had Giraffe Rig on my team, I could use Shadow Ball. Let's see. Is there anything really that we can use? Hiruzen, I guess. Fury Cutter. Yeah, that'll be something. Of course you disabled it, you fucking bastard. Alright, well, whatever. Zubat, switch out. Then go out to Kohan and Confusion. That was probably not the best option either. Dang, I failed. It's my turn. There's no escape. And this will just kind of happen every time we hit those, so great for experience, but not great for keeping time, basically. Let's switch out to Hadia. And we did get confused. There we go, didn't matter though. Grimer, go out to Daimaru. He's poisoned, so we can't really stay in. Yeah, we'll go out to Kohan. Hopefully he doesn't have any poison type moves. Rattata. Oops, didn't mean to switch to you. You have Hyper Fang, don't you? Doesn't matter, you're dead. Get out of here, stupid rat. You rat that wants cheese. Surveillance camps are in the Pokemon statues. We'll keep appearing until you trip Secret Switch. Well, thanks for telling me that. Okay, I thought it was gonna come from both sides. Let's see. And I think the Secret Switch is down here somewhere. There's an item there. Yeah, I would have to assume that it's probably right here. User. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders, like you. I wonder if I take away the switch, will the Pokemon despawn? I won't do that just in case, but this guy's weak to fighting now, so that's cool. Magnemite, yeah, Magnemite's not nearly as helpful as he used to be, just with so many weaknesses now. Alright, Magnemite one more time, and you're dead. I get it. I'm glad you get it. Max accuracy. There is a secret switch somewhere, but we're not going to worry about where. Not right now, anyway. And just to be able to get that item, let's go ahead and fight these guys again. Let's see. Go out to Hiruzen. Fury Cutter. Disabled it again, how dare you. Die. Do that. Dia. Spark. Spark. Die. I am glad we have speed up on this one, because it would take a pretty significant amount of time. Rattata, Daimaru, low kick. Get out of here. Let's see what you got. Hyper Potion. We'll definitely take those. Okay, so I think the switch might actually be down there, but that's fine. Oh, alright, we already passed that one apparently. Little switch. Hiruzen. Ah, you put me asleep, you bastard. Of course, why wouldn't you? Put me asleep again. Wake up. Die. Do that. A lot of this is just going to be repetition, obviously, but that's fine. We're pretty capable, I'd say. I think I'm going to keep using Grimer until, until you go on against Grimer until I really can't. The main reason why I'm doing this is just because it's free money. Like, they're literally just giving me money and XP the whole time, so. Feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead, take another step. We've got traps set in the floor. That's fine by me. Granted, they all know explosion or self-destruct. Actually, literally just self-destruct. So I'm pretty sure that's what he's referring to, but it's fine. Tada. Die. Yeah, you don't really have that much type variety, my guy. Kaboom. Yeah, okay. So he's warning us. Okay. So for us to be able to get the Voltorb that we want, we need to go, looks like one to the left. So this spot right here? Yeah. That's a coughing. Yeah, it is. Dang it. Okay. Hypnosis. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to catch. This will be dupes, but it's a token, so it's fine. Really? Nice. Alright, we got token number 1. And don't misunderstand, there's gonna be a lot of them. I think I'm gonna end up using this token on the maybe something in our death box, I'm not entirely sure. But it's gotta be something that we can catch. But if we use a token to go get a Ditto, then we can actually revive things because we can just quote-unquote breed it. Man, we have a lot of opportunities here, and that's why I'm kind of nervous. That didn't respawn, so that was indeed a static. Voltorb, let's try to see what we can do here. Let's go ahead for Hypnosis. Dang it, we weren't able to get it. Okay, so they are too quick for us to be able to use them, but luckily Kohan takes an ass kicking pretty well. Let's go ahead and give him a Hyper Potion, just because. He can take another one. Looks like Geodude is next. Hypnosis. Ow. Alright, now we'll do it. Hypnosis. That's fine. Dude, just go to sleep. Seriously? Why is that not affecting him? Yeah, I figured as much. The higher his health is, the worse it gets, so. Okay, so our conquest has not been going so well. We did technically lose out on the one static, but it's fine. Because technically our encounter would have been the Voltorb. I don't think we're going to be able to catch the Voltorb no matter what we do. But let's try it again. I just think he outspeeds. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Alright. Pack. Great Ball. Nice. Alright, so we got the Voltorb. So this is actually a Pokemon that we can use just as a normal without being a token. We could technically call it dupes, but, I mean, you know, that would be defeating the purpose of what we're doing here. Voltorb is going to be Kazuchi. And he is, of course, a Gen 1 Pokemon, so that's all fine and dandy. Any subsequent Voltorbs will be something we can use. If we end up getting another version of Akun, I think I'll probably just name him Akun again, or at the very least, we can use him as a replacement, but that's fine. Just marking down all the statics that we currently got. Next up is going to be a Geodude. Let's go ahead and Hypnosis. So it does work, we're just being very unlucky. Alright, Great Ball. Got him, perfect. Got another token. And again, he might end up being something we can use, but... okay, I thought it was a token W. Toke W. And I do feel a little, you know, a little sleazy for doing this strategy, but no matter what, we have to do the electrodes, and we have to do... We don't have to do these Pokemon, but they are statics. Like, they are genuine statics. So... you know, maybe you guys don't like to do it that way. I just think it just allows us to have a pretty well thought out team. And it's a great option for rebuilding and stuff. So, you know, if you don't like it, sorry, but that's just how we're going to be doing it. And obviously, the ever-present threat of self-destruct is always there, so... it's not like these are completely free. There's a significant risk whenever we try to do this. Let's see. That should be this one. It'll be another Voltorb. Hypnosis. Perfect. Caught it. These are all relatively lower level. So not completely lower, but it's something where it's not a guaranteed that we're gonna catch it. Next one should be a coughing. Nice. I do think it's probably too much effort to be able to just go out of our way to catch everything. Whenever it's like not gonna, oh, like let's lower the health of something. Like, no, we're not gonna have time for that. I'm also kind of worried about the electrodes, because they're obviously going to hurt a lot worse when they explode, and they do all have self-destruct. This one should be another coughing. Let's see here. Hypnosis. I decided to self-destruct, so even then, it's not guaranteed, but I would prefer to do this over, you know, not getting any of them in general. Next option is a Voltorb. Yeah, I just decided to blow itself up again. That's fine. Next one is going to be a Geodude. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get another Geodude. We can. Perfect. So we got that one, and then looks like it's another Geodude after that. And we are getting very lucky with the catch rates as well. Granted, we're putting them to sleep, but you know. Okay, so we got that one. Next up is going to be another Geodude, and that one is right here. Okay, now we're definitely going to heal up. That's fine for now anyway. I hate when he buffs his defense up, and that's just making him more healthy for us to die eventually, so. Alright, we got that. Next up is another opportunity for a coughing. We missed it, okay. So now here comes the problem, the little scary part of this. We have to be able to do something to this without immediately dying. What's your stats? Okay, so your defense is 45, special defense is 56. Kohan, 56, and 34. So this is a little bit more of a threat, right? I think we'll be alright, though. We did get poisoned, though. Thunder Wave. Try to catch it. Nice. Okay, cool. Got a token. I will head on back so that we don't risk losing any more Pokemon. And obviously, if I come back and we see that, in fact, there are no new Pokemon, or like if they do come back, I will release all of those Pokemon, and honestly, we'll just keep the loss of Pokeballs as a lesson, basically. Not to cheat the system, but for now, we're doing pretty good. Obviously, we're gonna have to fight these guys again. Oh, I guess not. Maybe that's in Crystal that they keep coming back. Let's see here. Let's just go to where we had originally got the coughing. Yeah, it doesn't respawn. Okay, cool. There. And then this one should be a Voltorb. Not gonna lie, that's a little scary. Okay, cool. That was a little terrifying, not gonna lie. I lowered my defense. Cool, okay. I know a lot of this is just kind of the same, but honestly, I'm pretty excited. I don't typically get the chance to do this many tokens, but I feel like after the last couple episodes that we've had with losing things to Jasmine, and then the the loss in our stream series to the Bulbasaur, that especially was rough. So I'm thinking we deserve a win. Next up is another Voltorb. Gnosis, yeah, Confusion, or Self-Destruct. That was fine, and Geodude. Easy. Now, if he screeches, then that'll be a problem, but for now, we're safe. Another Geodude. Oh, come on. That was scary. Okay. At least now we can heal up. That's fine. Well, since we can heal up and just move back and forth, we might as well. I am running relatively low on both balls and potions. We do have that full restore as well, and Lance does heal us. So we should be relatively alright. Let's be Voltorb. Yeah, figures. Alright, coughing. Figures. Dang it. I mean, how many tokens did we get after this? We gotta at least have 5, I think. Maybe even more. Plus the 3, hopefully the 3 electrodes that we can get. I'm not feeling as confident about those ones as these ones, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so one more Voltorb. Ooh. Yeah, figures. Okay. And he leveled up after that as well. Okay. Poison powder, no. Okay. Well, that was all the statics. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 statics. And we still have the electrodes. So that's pretty good. In fairness, we could just totally... I kind of want to fight everyone, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and do that. I think there might be only just one more thing to do, but let's switch out to... let's see, Daimaru. There we go. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't disable it. Flame Wheel? Heck yeah, let's do that. Let's see. We'll just get rid of Ember. Zubat. Daimaru. And Hadia. Obviously that doesn't do anything. Primer. Hiruzen. Flame Rule. Cool. And Daimaru. Cool. Is there one more? Got a nugget. That's perfect. Alright, we'll definitely switch. Do that. I'm gonna be like just completely terrified if if something just crits and murders us for no reason. Get out of here. The honestly coming in pretty clutch. I'll just die. Primer, here's in, flame wheel. And Rattata, die. There's that level 31. Cool, okay. Unless that reset. If that reset, I'm gonna be very upset. But at least we know that we have options now. Let's see. How many Pokeballs do we have? We have 20. Okay, that should be more than enough. Kohan should be fine. What do we have to do with our current team? Because I think we're in drastic territory for over-leveling. Yeah, Daimoru is way higher than he should be. Because the gym is going to be Price, and he is 27, so Hadi is over-leveled. Dugong, also Daimoru is over-leveled, and Hiruzen is also over-leveled, so that's fine. We might as well just get Hadi up front. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any new stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and head on down. Hello, Lance. I know you'll heal us up anyway, but we give them some of my medicine, blah blah blah. Let's give it our best for Pokemon. Let's do that. I love how in it to win it Lance is. You rotten little pest. That's not very nice. Let's see, Venonat. I'll go out to Kohan. What level is he? 18, that's fine. Yeah, you confused me. Well, guess what? You're about to die. Maybe. There you go. Honestly, we should just switch to Hiruzen. Venonat. There we go. Grr. Don't you grr at me. Oh, that would have been nice. It would have been nice to have an item there. Use a. The door won't open. Well, duh. It has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. You just said that so matter-of-factly. Die for the spark. What? I lost? Yeah, pretty quickly, actually. Sorry. It takes two passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there is very graciously told me so. Gold, let's go get the passwords. I suppose so. Did you threaten him with a hyper beam? Because this seems to be your style. Got a protein, cool. Let's see, more items. Ice heal, that'll be helpful for the next gym. Ugh, the guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Well, he's a champion for a reason. I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Well, I wonder if you were also there whenever a meddlesome child just like me came in and wrecked your crap last time when we were in Sylphco. Because I bet you that would have been something that you would have done. A more tactical error cost me. You lady. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's going to get it. We'll see. I don't think... Yeah, he only got a wrap. Well, that isn't only have wrap, but it definitely wasn't something you can get with me. Gloom. That is kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Kohan, I guess. Yeah. Get out of here. Didn't have to be. Alright, stop. I'll tell you. The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have two passwords. Okay. That's one. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Well, that's what makes you a terrible person. Let's see. We shall use Serve. Yeah, that'll be fun. More than enough damage. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Well, you don't really think very hard about battling, so, you know. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts. But you have guts. I'll like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. I don't think I believe that. That'll be definitely a job for Daimaru. That's fine, low kick, and you're dead. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're good. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The password to the boss's room. I think it's Raticate-tail. I'm assuming that's not correct. Die hit, but no matter what, even if it was correct, we're gonna keep going through here. And we got all the stuff, because we got all the loots. Looks like we have to go upstairs now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this. But eliminate you I must. What are you, Yoda? What the hell? Rattata, okay, let's go out to Daimaru. Low kick, dead. Zubat, back to Idea. Honestly, we have a pretty solid team for this place. Rattata, once again, just go out there for experience. And low kick. I knew I'd lose. Why'd you fight me then? That seems like a pretty dumb idea on your part. I guess they are blindly loyal. Those are electrodes that we have to deal with, whether it be catching them or killing them. So, you know, I'd rather just not. Silver. We don't have to fight Silver, do we? I was not prepared for this. We have to fight Silver, don't we? I don't see it, but if we do, I'm gonna be a little upset. Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said to me that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Huh. I don't have the time for you, for the likes of you. Alright. Why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Giovanni? Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we're certain he will be back. Someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Well, sorry, but I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Daimaru. Ow. Okay, we definitely want to get some more hyper potions before we're all said and done. Low kick. Coughing. Kohan, I guess? Confusion. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. What the hell? Did you run into the door? What the fuck? Okay. The password is Hail Giovanni. Okay, interesting. Well, that's the final password that we needed. Freaking burb. PM46? What is that? Doubt we're getting anything as good as, Oh, it's Thief. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything as good as, like, Earthquake, like we were in Silph. Which reminds me, like, are we, like, technically at that point in the story? Like, are we actually at Silph? Because that's kind of crazy if we are. Okay, I'm hoping that, yeah, we don't have to just go there right now, because I'd prefer to just heal up real fast. And we do want to be able to get some more hyper potions, just not only for the battle, but also for the electrodes that we have to deal with. This episode's probably going to be a little bit longer than what we're used to, but not too bad. We gotta go to Alavine. CM has hyper potions as well, but whatever. 20 Pokeballs should be more than enough. We just need some more healing items for sure. Let's see, how much is 10? Half of our money. Well, that's how we should normally do it anyway, so let's just do that. I don't want to use too many more of our money because we haven't even fought the gym yet. Granted, there's not really much to be done there anyway. There's no, we'd have to go back to Cianwood, or Olivine just to be able to get our winnings anyway, but whatever. Alright, let's do this. Door's closed. Let's see here. The final fight that we have is... I don't see it. No, this is a bit of a surprise. Let's see. Hold it right there. Huh? We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us on at the same time. Not yet, anyway. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Okay. Sorry, Dragonite's just gonna Hyper Beam you real quick. Hey, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. What, you had an accomplice? Where is your sense of honor? As the interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. I somehow doubt that. Arbok. Okay, let's go out to Kohan. And Confusion. Confusion. There you go. He did have a poison type move, but it didn't do anything to us. Murkrow. Okay, so that is... Luckily, he's weak to electric, because we don't really... He's a flying type, so, you know. Dark flying, so he's not really weak to fighting. Spark should do plenty of damage. Gloom... just go back out. We could have gone in here. Let's do Hiruzen. Why not? Flame Wheel, you're dead. Tch, you really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. I'd be running the whole place, let's be honest. This hideout is done for. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Foo 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 foo. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here. But I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Gold. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrodes spanked. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Gold, let's split the job. Yeah, you want their blood on my hands. Alright, fine. But, here's the thing. We're gonna try our best to either catch them, or they're just gonna end up dying on their own. Since we're not planning on using Kohan for any type of gym battles, I'm gonna just level him up a little bit more. Let's get him to like level 35 just to get his health up a little bit more. Alright, let's do this. He's probably gonna outspeed us anyway. Yeah, he did. Figures. Well, alright. Let's see. This is why we bought the, I don't even know. There they are, Hyper Potions. Alright, next up. Okay, that's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Great Ball. Great Ball. Nice, oh yeah, we got Electrode, cool. Alright, so he's another token. That was really terrifying with the defense drops. because I don't know if he'd honestly survive another defense drop. That's kind of terrifying. Let's see. We can mark off one of them. Alright, let's do the third one. Hypnosis. Okay. Great ball. Great ball. Cool. Alright, we got another one. Alright, so we definitely made out like a bandit in this episode for tokens. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you. On behalf of all the Pokemon... Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Oh, HM6 is Whirlpool. Okay. So now we can go through the Whirl Islands. There's no real reason for us to go there quite yet, at least until we get the Silver Wing, which I don't know if we can actually do in this game rather than in Crystal, but we'll see. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water. But keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Gold. The journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never caused that dream in the first place. You wouldn't have thought about that dream in the first place. I can't read. I look forward to seeing you again. Hi Gold, it's me. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon sent filled up your box. Oh yeah, that's good. I didn't even think about that. It's a good thing that only now is it filled. I guess it's a good thing that we didn't, catch all of the Pokemon. But now this town is without any type of dude. Okay, I'm thinking that's probably where we're gonna end it off for this episode here. It was basically an hour of power. I didn't want to split up the Lake of Rage and the Rocket Hideout, but also, we still got a gym battle to be able to do. Next episode's probably gonna be just as long, but in the meantime, I'm gonna kind of plan out what I want to do with all the tokens that we have and hopefully get some more encounters. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new. And as always, you guys, this is Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out.